Hi, greetings everyone. In this video, we will see how to use the Task Inspector to review the scheduling issues. It's important to identify and correct scheduling problems quickly, which is where the Task Inspector comes in. Manually scheduled tasks are prone to schedule problems because project doesn't calculate their dates. Red squiggly lines like the ones for misspelling in the MS Word shows potentially scheduled problems in project. When you right click the cell with the red squiggly lines, you can choose a command to correct the problem or open the task inspector to see what's going on and then choose the correct actions you want. In this schedule, let's look at the present to management task. It has red squiggly lines, so right click the task. Now on the shortcut menu, you can have some of the options here. For example, one thing is it's manually scheduled task. So one solution might be to switch it to auto schedule, and you could choose that on the shortcut menu. In this case, the other option is respect links. It's linked to another task finished to start, but it's not really respecting those links. So in this case, I'll choose that the option, and now you can see the project stress schedules the task so that the finish to start is accurate and red squiggly lines go away. Identify costs is another task with a red squiggly line. When I right click this task, on the shortcut menu, see this command, ignore problems for this task. Well, in this case, part of it is, if you look over the time scale, you can see manually scheduled summary task finishes earlier than the subtask. So that shows it has a problem. If you want, you could ignore the problems for this task by choosing ignore problems for this task on the shortcut menu. But in this case, we are going to go the task inspector. So at the top, I choose fix in the task inspector. The task inspector pane opens up. You can see at the top the problem with this task is listed, and then you actually have the action you can take to fix those problems. One of the options is to extend the finish. That is one of the problems because here the bracket finishes earlier than the subtask. So by extending the finish, everything would match up and problems would go away. But in this case, the better option might be to choose change the dates because it's manually scheduled. By clicking change dates, the bracket moves so the start and finish date matches the subtask and squiggly lines go away. The task inspector is useful for finding and fixing the scheduling problems. Just look for those red squiggly lines. You can right click the task to choose commands that can fix the problem, or you can open the task inspector to dig a little deeper before you choose a repair option. Keep in mind, sometimes you have to come up with your own solutions like modifying resources assignments. I hope the concept is clear to you. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.